Abhyanga means anointing. In Abhyanga Snana, medicated oil is massaged all over the body. The Abhyanga, that is part of the daily routine, lasts for 5 to 15 minutes, whereas that which is performed for treating diseases may take about 45 minutes. Massages in Abhyanga can be effectively done with 2 therapists working on either side of the patient who lies on the droni. Special care is to be taken for Pada Abhyanga or foot massage. The marmas or vital points on the soles of the feet are closely related with certain internal organs. The soles of the right feet are massaged in clockwise movement and the left feet in anti-clockwise. The patient reclines in 7 standard positions during this process. This begins with the person seated in an upright position. Lying supine or flat on the back is the next. Then, the body is turned to one side. Supine again. Then, turning to the other side, supine once again. And finally sitting as in the beginning. Sometimes the position of lying face down is also adopted. Many are the benefits of Abhyanga. Besides strengthening the muscles and blood vessels, it increases the flow of oxygen to the tissues and improves circulation. Massage with medicated oils gives a luster to the skin. Regular massage removes stiffness from the joints and helps graceful body movements. Medicated paste applied on the crown or forehead is called thalam. Different kinds of thalams are prescribed according to the nature of the illness. Treatments like Pirichal, Navarakiri and Sarvangadhara are preceded by the thalam. Covering of the head with medicinal paste is known as Thalapodichal. It is an important treatment for many minor and major diseases that afflict the head. The hair on the head should be completely shaven or cut short. The paste is applied on the crown to a thickness of 3 centimeters. After a prescribed time, the paste is removed and a fresh coating applied. The duration of the treatment is specified by the physician. Shirovasti is one of the major external oil therapies for Vata-related ailments of the head. A leather cap open at both ends is worn on the head. The prescribed oil is then warmed, poured into the cap and allowed to stand for a specified time. The duration of the treatment varies from 5 to 50 minutes in accordance with the seriousness of the illness. Pichu is a palliative treatment for ailments of the head. A long piece of cloth, folded thickly and broader than the forehead, is fixed around the head just above the ear level. A hole nearly 1.5 inches wide is made in the front of the band. After preparatory procedures, like an oil massage, the prescribed oil is applied on the head. A piece of cotton wad drenched in medicated oil is placed in the hole and allowed to remain there for some time. This process is repeated for a specific duration. Pichu is considered effective for diseases of the cranial nerves arising from Vata disorder. Treating the eyes by applying medicated oil is known as Akshitarpana. The patient is made to lie on his or her back on the dhroni and a tank of flour paste is made around the eyes. Medicated ghee is then poured gently into the tank over the patient's closed eyes. After sufficient unction has been poured, the patient is made to open and close eyes intermittently for a period not exceeding 5 minutes. The duration is determined in accordance with the nature of the problem. After the completion of the treatment, the patient is not allowed to expose his or her eyes to strong light for some time.